Ladies and gentlemen, we are here back again. I'm here with Randy.
Yeah.
The King Mogul is here.
King Mogul.
The Talk Bros are here back again. We had a big hard training before. It's Saturday in Berlin City. We feel good. How do you feel today?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel good.
Wow.
Yeah.
After hard training, karate thing is good.
Yeah. After training, you feel good anyway.
Always.
Always.
After a hard week, working, doing the things, and you train hard, and all pressure is gone.
Another subject about martial arts, and to come back to the martial arts.
Yeah.
The subject about eating and doing sports. I think it's a big thing, isn't it?
Sure it is.
It's a big thing.
You gotta be. It's not easy to choose what you want. You really like. Choose. I want this. I have to do this. I don't have to eat this because it plays a huge role. I think you want to be like really. I don't know. Like you don't have to drink. There are some people, man, they don't drink, man. I don't know how they do it when they go to the party, man. They drink water and people look at you like, hey, you gotta drink beer here. What's happening?
Yeah.
And this pressure coming from the friends and you don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like, you gotta be very strong. Like, no. I drink water too. I drink water. And it's hard.
Not drinking alcohol is one thing. Not smoking marijuana, not smoking cigarettes, not smoking at all. And it's very difficult. If you that's one thing. You know, you can do all these whatever things that you can do, whatever drugs you want to take, or you want to party with or something.
Yeah.
They can go, okay, I'm the sporty guy, so where's my apple juice, where's my water, where's my tea, and every other thing can fly off, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. But another thing is like eating, having, you know, like, when you want, I like eating. I can tell you, I like eating. I like spices. I like spices in food. Yeah. I like all kinds of food, and I like to eat meat, and I like to eat everything. I like vegetables. I like, you know, if you do it right, you know, like broccoli or like, what's that? Do you know Rosenkohl? You know, there's these small.
It's like cabbage.
Cabbage.
Those small cabbages, like we have big ones.
Yeah. The small cabbages. Yeah. And, you know, if you fry them with spices and, you know, like onions and stuff like that, and rice, potatoes, everything, you know, pasta, and like the good white bread, you know, baguette, stuff like that.
Baguette.
Yeah. All like, I can go on and on, you know, and of all the things I counted that. There's just a few, you know, like pasta, it goes really to your stomach.
Yeah.
White bread, white flour, anything, it's really bad, you know.
Yeah, the flour, I mean the white flour.
There's a lot of sugar in it and everything. And like if you want to do like really a high level of sports, something like that, you have to be on a diet. You have to choose what you eat, you know, set aside all the drugs you can use, like when you're going on parties. That's one whole other universe. But the thing that you live on, like the normal food you eat every day, you have to eat certain foods to get energy to do sports and stuff like that. It's really a big subject. It's really hard, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very hard, and I don't know, to do it like during years is unbelievable. But I saw a man UFC. Some guys, they smoke weed, man. It's like Ned Diaz, or I'm like, before the this conference they have, that where they do the trash talking.
The face-off.
They
conferences.
Smoke weed, and I'm like, okay, so they are allowed to smoke it or smoke the weed thing.
Oh, I'm not sure, because don't they have to do drug tests, or is it just because of steroids or stuff like that?
I don't know. I mean, the guy I read, I'm like, okay, before he smoked weed, and but I don't know if during the fight they can do it, or before the fight, or if it was just like the conference.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it is allowed, or it's there's something.
I know the in boxing.
Yeah.
What I read in the Tyson book, they did everything.
Like what? Yeah.
The funny thing, about Tyson is I always wonder what this is. Like he takes every kind of drug. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
he started like when he was a small child.
Yeah.
And he smoked weed. He took acid and whatever you can think of.
Yeah.
Coke and alcohol.
Yeah.
Anyway. But he said he never drank coffee.
Never? Why?
Yeah. Why? He never drank, and he doesn't want no coffee.
It's unbelievable.
Funny, huh? Like coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah.
Why don't you love the coffee? I mean, if you took drugs.
Yeah.
And coffee? You don't drink coffee?
And he said, no, I never drink coffee, man. Never.
I don't drink coffee.
I don't want the coffee. I like him so much.
Yeah, Tyson he's a
great.
legend.
Yeah.
He's real, he's honest, and he's not...
Definitely honest.
He's not into the bullshit lie. No, if he doesn't like you, he says, I don't like you, and he can punch you like...
Yeah. Did you see there's this one interview, I think it's absolute legendary interview with Tyson. I will put a link anywhere, somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's a really, and it's with a German guy. You can hear it in the accent, and he's he's this guy who, I don't know who he is, but he asks, do you know Werner Herzog?
No.
He's a absolute famous German documentary filmer. Werner Herzog.
Herzog is still living.
I think he's still living.
He's a director, right?
Yeah. He's a director, producer.
I think I saw him in some movies. I think he's also an actor.
He where did he go? There was one. Maybe it was a Marvel movie or something like that, where they. Yeah. He's sometimes, really small parts in a movie.
Yes. He's
not a professional actor.
Yeah. Sometimes, it's a little bit like Quentin Tarantino. Sometimes he can play.
Yeah.
Can play a little bit, but it's not really
it's just for fun.
For fun, yeah.
And he did a lot of movies with Klaus Kinski. This Werner Herzog, and this guy who interviewed Tyson, he speaks, and it's like it's a second Werner Herzog when he sits there, and they talk about stuff, and he asks really deep questions to Tyson.
Yeah.
And you sit there, and there are few moments where you sit there and you think, oh my God, he's going to punch him.
Yeah.
You know,
What the fuck?
because of the stuff he asks, but there's and then there's Tyson who really digs deep and tells stories, tells stuff about his life and what he experienced. And it's so amazing.
Yeah.
It's so amazing. Like the place where he came from, what he experienced, and where he, what he went through, and where he's now. I think it's great.
Yeah, the guy is a legend.
Great. Yeah.
He's a lot of respect for this man.
Yeah.
And what he went through wasn't easy. I mean, a lot of them start with a drug. It's not really their fault. I mean, it might be he was brought there by a family member, or when you're a child, you don't know what you're doing. I mean. And to get out of this situation is it can last the whole life. So
Yeah.
if you get out, you're lucky. If not, a lot of people are struggling with it.
Yeah.
I mean, you start like 15 or 10 until they're 50, or it's difficult to get out. So
Absolutely. And there's this one thing. If you are struggling with your life, and if you try to get a grip on your life,
yeah,
and stuff like that, and if you're like into sports, do karate.
Yeah, I mean,
Start with karate. Any time of your life, start karate. Start training. Start doing this stuff, and you can use karate as an anchor in your life.
Sure. Because sometimes, man, it's been like times it was difficult, like in my life, or sometimes it can be like, but I go to train, I train. It's not like, okay, everything is not okay, and then I give up the training. I mean, you go, you train, and that brings something. I mean, it's
Absolutely.
It brings something like, okay, there's still something at least I can really hang on, or not just be like give up on everything. And
yeah, and you can like if you have problems with your girlfriend, with your partner, whatever, you can focus on your sport, focus on karate.
You take a bag and then
Yeah.
your girlfriend, you boxing, and you feel good after that.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend left you, take the bag, you go, you punch, the kicks, during an hour. After that, you feel good.
All right.
And then after a week, you do that, you're like, wow, I feel good, man. I feel better.
Is it what you do?
Me?
Yeah. Do you go to the bag if you're frustrated, or
if I'm frustrated, like sometimes, okay, when I had like keys from the dojo, yeah. Sometimes like, okay, something, I take the keys, I go, and then I train there. You're there alone, doing your thing, boxing, or really focusing. I mean, when you're training, you are in it. It's not like when you do that, you don't think about nothing else.
Yeah.
You're just doing the thing. After that, you feel better. I mean, if you do it like regularly, and then you just start really to remove all those. Because if you go, okay, something's not working, then you just focus on this thing. It's not healthy for you.
Yeah.
You gotta be.
So there's the different thing you can do, like you can focus. You don't focus on your inability to do something, but you focus on things you can do.
You can do now.
Like when you're in the gym and you can go.
Yeah, you do your thing.
You can train.
And, something happen, or I don't know.
Yeah.
You go, okay, it's kind of outlet. Like you go and you focus on the thing. For now, I mean, So instead of just focusing, oh man, what happened? Why that happened?
Yeah.
It's worth it. I mean, it's worth it. No, it's not worth it. So it's really important. So the martial arts thing is very good. I mean, some people would be, it's like, I talk to a woman, I'm like, why don't you go to the martial arts? And then she's like, no, I am a pacifist. I'm like, so you think that people who practice martial arts are those savages guy? I'm like, no, they do it. People practice martial arts, and they're like, they don't really fight. I mean,
sometimes I think it's the opposite, isn't it? It's totally opposite. The people who I know in martial arts who are fighters, who train a lot,
right,
they are more relaxed, and more
controlled.
Yeah, and if there's a conflict, they do more. They de-escalate more than escalate to get their kicks or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, some people is like, oh, is it before the? I'm like, no, you can do it to have peace, to stay fit, or really. And improve things. You can also find things behind it, practicing and martial arts. We're speaking here in the podcast because we start martial arts.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Randy, and the King Mogul is here.
King Mogul. So, with all the food. And the
martial arts.
We always come back to karate.
Don't feel lost. We speak about things here. No, don't worry, we're going to organize the things. But if you're here, subscribe. Don't forget.
Oh, yeah.
You lose nothing doing that.
And
it's not complicated. Just go down there. You see the right thing there? Subscribe. It's easy. It's cool. You're gonna see our videos. We don't play here. We are here, the Talk Bros. The Talk Bros, Randy and King Mogul. Do you want me to rap a little bit?
Yo.
No.
Can you rap?
No, man, I cannot rap.
Why is it?
I will try to do it next time. Yeah. Welcome to the Top Bros. I'm here with Brandy. I'm a King Mogul. We live in Berlin City. We are here to kill it. Man, it's nothing. So
that was a start.
That was a start.
Thanks for watching.
See
you later.
Stay tuned and stay safe. The Corona boy, he doesn't play, ladies and gentlemen.